Peace, family. This is a very important video. I need to say this because it's been on my mind, and a lot of people need to hear this because I can just look at them and tell that they're not hearing this type of information. And this is not for everybody, but it's for somebody. And basically, it's about commitment. I'm looking at people. I know a lot of people I grew up with, a lot of people that I see now, some of the default people that are around me. They have a very poor commitment, extremely poor. And that's part of the reason why they're not growing. That's part of the reason why they're not getting the abundance that they know is out there, and why they're holding themselves back from being great. They have a poor commitment. Like, you got to look at stuff and you got to say, yo, I want that. And when you tell yourself, yo, I want that, you have to mean it. I like to always tell people, keep that same energy. Because when they talking to me about stuff, for instance, when a person comes to you and you loan them some money, right? You ever notice they don't keep that same energy that they had when they needed the money after you give them the money? You know what I'm saying? You give a person some money. Let's say you give a person $100. They call you, they give you a story. They tell you the specific reason why they need it. Or they just get right to the point and say, hey, look, I really need $100 to make something happen. So you give them the money. No questions asked. Just shoot it to them. Cash app it, drop it off, whatever. Tell somebody else to drop it off on them and settle that. Whatever the case may be, you get it to them promptly. They do not keep that same energy when it's time to pay you back, whatever that time may be. Because with me, I usually don't put a stipulation on it. I'm like, shoot it to them and let them decide how they want to carry it, so that way I can get an idea of who they truly are at the end of the day. What is their commitment like? You were committed to get the $100, but you did not feel that same commitment to make sure I got it back, to show me that my gesture, my good faith gesture, was not taken advantage of or looked at and slighted. So, I mean, it's cool for me to see what level you're on, because I want to know. Because it's very important, because the 5 people that I spend the most time with in my life are the people that I will be the most like. So I don't want to be around uncommitted people and people that don't want to get things done and people that don't want to dig deep and give it everything and leave everything out there. That's the type of person that I am. And basically what I'm saying is their lack of keeping the energy that they had when they needed the money is what stops them, because there's no commitment. So you don't even want to keep your relationships healthy. You want to burn bridges, so that way now you had a good friend that would have looked out and been there for you, and now I can't be there for you because I don't feel the same. I can't carry it the same way. I can't extend myself to you because I'm hurting myself being around you. I'm hurting myself being a friend. Why would I want to do that? Who says to themselves, I'm going to be uncommitted? I am not going to do things that's going to put me in a specific place where I can have abundance, I can have success, I can be happy, I can be prosperous. Nobody really says that, but people do those things. So focus on your commitment. When you say you want something, get it. Do what it takes to get it. When it's raining, when it's hailing outside, when it's sleet, when it's snow, whatever's going on, go out there and get what you need to get. Don't let that stop you. Don't let that be in front of you. When it's a holiday, go get that double time. Go do what it takes. Stop letting people hold you back because you got partners and friends and family that want to get you to go party all the time, party every weekend, and go have fun every time you can have fun. Basically, every time you get paid. You're going to be living a bad life because you're going to get left behind. You're leaving yourself behind because you're not committed. You're not disciplined. Somebody needed to hear this. That's the reason why I said it. Like I said, it's not for everybody, because you got a lot of people that's out here killing it, doing big things, and I see you, and shout out to y'all because you are motivating me. When I see that, it sparks that. It just gets me rolling, you know. It lights my fire, and I'm even more on top of what it is that I need to do. You know, nobody's perfect, but what I'm saying is you got to be committed. And I'm going to leave it at there because now I'm just going to be talking in circles. You get the gist of what I said, and if you didn't, then maybe you need to watch the video again. Some of you guys have witnessed this and are like, man, yeah, I've been going through this. Let me know in the comments, man. Put that down there in the comments. Follow me on Instagram at Flipadollar, 2 R's, FLIPADOLLARR. Hit me up on Clubhouse. I got a group called the Trash Bag Empire where we talk about reselling and stuff like that, entrepreneur stuff. We getting it out the mud. That's the reason why it's the Trash Bag Empire. We getting it from the lowest form, truly out of the mud, because we're committed. If you want to join that, 267-428-1103 is the number. You should text JOIN. That's JOIN to 267-428-1103. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. You should subscribe if you want to get more money, you want to be held accountable, and you want to hear some good positive messages that's going to get you moving forward, then you should subscribe. But that's another thing that will be up to you. With that being the case, I'm going to talk to you guys soon. Peace.